exposed, especially if you're just using an automatic setting on it. So it's, yeah, do that. So yeah, use it when you're ready, because sometimes something catches you off guard and then you don't get it. Working on it, I'm still getting there. I still want to get those.
Yes, we are really close.
With where the technology.
Chili. Izzy, what kind of animal is on the end of your walking stick?
Bear.
Let's see. Show it to me. Wow.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Hi, sister. Oh.
Get Chili in the picture.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Gonna go to Daddy's fort?
Mm-hmm.
You okay, bud?
Yeah.
He's...
It's okay.
You're such a trooper.
Do you like it here?
Come on, guys.
We're coming, bud.
We should walk here more often.
I know.
Follow me.
A good laugh, or
What happened?
did I get?
Whoa!
What,
Whoa,
what happened there?
I didn't listen to your advice because I was being stubborn.
Sissy. Oh,
I think it's best if we sit on our bum and scooch down this little rock face. Izzy, can you grab the water bottle that fell out of Mom's bag first?
Thanks, Iz.
You good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it did hurt a little bit.
climb back.
Do you see Izzy? Izzy, you see?
What? What do you need that pine for?
I just thought it'd be a good thing to get our fire going. What do you think, bud?
What is that pine for?
Spruce or balsam boughs for to make it more comfortable.
I knew you could do it. Good job.
I know we got here. I know we got here.
What do you think, Juliet?
Good.
Is it good?
That was a big hike. Just having a granola bar snack, and Tyler set up the hammock for the girls, but now he's realizing
That I should have been bringing a hammock the whole time. This is the first time I've come out here that I've actually been able to relax. Really.
such a beautiful, beautiful day. Tyler made these Quaker Oat Power bars, local ingredients from Peterborough, Ontario. And I'm going to test one out right now.
Not the ones that you're eating.
Super hungry. Yeah, this one's different than your...
That one's got protein in it.
Also, Izzy's bar was probably made in Peterborough that she's eating now.
Yeah, a chewy bar. It was.
S'mores chewy bar. But this is Tyler's version. I love the table.
Good idea, eh?
Mm-hmm. I love the bench seating too. It's super comfy.
Okay, I'll take off our shoes and go in too, actually.
What do you think of the fort?
It's great.
Oh, kicking off the boots for a true relaxation.
Oh yeah, that actually does feel good on.
Whoop.
What that? I thought these socks were Juliet's socks.
You guys are sharing. Hey, do you guys want to try a piece of Daddy's
Sure.
bar?
Yeah.
They should have a lot of it.
What do you think, Julie?
That's good. That's really good. Holy Dad, that's good.
Yes, Mom.
That's a peanut butter in it.
Almond butter.
Oh.
Almond butter, coconut oil,
A little bit of coconut,
Good.
chocolate chips,
chocolate chips,
Quaker fast oats,
Quaker quick oats, yeah.
quick oats.
Fast oats, quick oats, whatever.
I don't like it.
The protein powder is all 100% vegetable.
Tyler and I decided to head out to his fort and take advantage of this gorgeous weather, but also prepare because we have our first rare escape pilot this weekend. The plan was originally just to take Juliet, but this morning we just decided Izzy could use a mental health day off school, and we truly just didn't want to not bring them both. So they're both here with us today. What are you doing?
Scraping the inside of some birch bark.
Oh my gosh!
Just helps it take a spark a little bit better.
Please push us higher.
So you just shaved up some fatwood?
Mm-hmm. It's just like on pine trees, especially the red pines. The lower limbs will be loaded full of terpenes, and it makes for a really good fire because it's full of those oils.
We have to go to sleep. That's definitely not gonna help. Go to sleep. Mama, just one more person.
One more push?
One more person, Mama. Like big one.
Wow, can we stay for like 2 days or what? This weather's so nice for April. Having that new
No.
sock.
Well, I broke my silky saw, and the replacement blade was as much as the Egawa 21, Boyle 21. So I got this, and super happy with it so far.
There's a crystal rock around Dad's fire.
There is a rock that looks like sparkly by the fire.
It's very pretty.
So yesterday was a big day for me. Tyler's gonna laugh. Maybe you won't laugh. Maybe you'll agree that it was a super big moment. I have been struggling finding a good pair of pants to wear out. And I don't know if anybody else struggles finding like curvy brands that work for your body type, but I was having a really hard time. And I went to Mark's Work Warehouse yesterday and picked up these awesome Wind River pants. They're water repellent and super comfortable. And they fit really good. And they're gonna work and be perfect for all of our adventuring. So I was pretty excited about that. It's really hard to find brands that have inclusive sizing, so I was happy to find something that fit, that I felt confident in, because I know it's not all about fashion, but I think being comfortable and feeling good in what you're wearing is really important when you're adventuring and doing this kind of stuff. So, super happy.
So it's not really on the ground, so you can go make it fit. So this is a really big log, it's gonna take a while. I'm just gonna make really nice firewood. So that's where I would go.
Okay.
Because that's
And
where
then it's like a push, pull, push,
yeah.
pull.
You don't want to necessarily focus on downward at all. Like you don't need to apply force down.
Okay.
You literally are trying to just, and like I start with a really good back pull.
Okay.
Because it's really easy to hop out of your groove. So
So
start with a really
now,
good,
where would you place your pan? Obviously, I know
I would go
safety
here.
is a huge factor.
I would go like probably at least 8 inches away from the blade.
Okay.
Because you might hop, but
And where do you place your, like I know you're kneeling, but like how far away should your body
I would get
be
like
away?
right, oh well, whatever's comfortable, you'll know. If you're too close, you won't be able to get you want to try to get that full blade.
I'm a noob over here, so any chance that I have to learn from Tyler when we're outside together is a chance that I always want to take full advantage of.
Paddle, Mama. Paddle. All of your strength, Mom. I love that you think, Mom.
How do I make it go, like I'm struggling because when I want to push back,
You're not,
there's not enough, like, it's like catching on the wood.
because you're doing this.
Oh.
Pull. It takes a bit of practice. It's not as easy as people make it look.
But Mom's doing really good.
Of course she's doing good.
Thanks, buddy. So you gotta start somewhere and learn somewhere, right?
Making me paddle, Mama.
And as it turns out, sawing through a big log is not as easy as it looks, and it requires a lot of practice and technique. And so this took me a very, very long time to cut through. But luckily I had the best cheerleaders in the whole world. But I'm gonna save you all the footage of me trying to cut this log.
You're done.
Okay, girls, look at that.
You just cut.
You can do hard things if you don't give up. Because that was hard for Mom.
And I give up with Juliet, but she's pulling me.
Then get out of the
No,
hammock.
I'm hugging. I don't want to hug.
If you can't get along with your sister, then you can't be in the hammock, okay?
I never know that everything can be so fun if you just try it.
Yeah, everything can be fun if you just try it, right, Ed?
Yeah. Mom, you're getting good.
So maybe just try right on the ground first, because that angle is going to be hard. I was going to make sure there's no rocks underneath, and I already checked that area a little bit, so it should be good. But a rock will bend the
And hands like this? Or
yeah,
closer?
the further down the better. Okay, stop.
Why can't I hit it again?
Because the ground's really soft where you are, so you're not going to really do anything.
Okay.
Unless you hit it against another log.
Oh, okay.
Okay, when the axe hits the log,
Yep.
you want the full blade of the axe to hit, not just that point.
Not just the tip.
Yeah, so hold on. Your log is maybe a little bit like this. So if you like push it up a little bit more or down a little bit more, you might be able to get more level. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then swing like you're going through the log.
Mama. So you're eating your apple. Can you swing?
This wood is super soft.
And no, take it off. No, please take my boot. It's when you push me, okay? Now you can push me. No, now you can push me. Thank you. We need a lot of firewood. The side. Do you need all that?
Yeah,
Thank you, Jill. What are you doing? Mama JK? What? I'm camping.
Say hanging out at the fort.
Hanging out at the fort. My name is Isabel.
And who are you?
I'm Juliet.
Okay, Isabel, you can go ahead and make your own video for everybody, okay?
Me too.
And show them around our fort.
The fire set it up. Her hammock. And Mom's drinking her coffee right now. And the water's poking out.
Try and hold it like level and steady. It's sometimes hard without a tripod, but try and hold it steady. What is Daddy making you for lunch?
Pasta.
Yum. Cheesy pasta?
Yum. Well, the tree is really beautiful. And where this tree is, in the well, beautiful stick. I will put it away. This side.
The girls requested craft dinner, so we just used pasta and the KD sauce from Costco, and it's delish.
Bowl. Hold on to your bowl with 2 hands.
There you go. What do you say to Dad?
Thank you, Dada. Thank you, Daddy. Mommy, are we gonna stay a little bit longer before we go?
Yeah.
Cut all that wood.
Yay!
I'll get out of your way practicing so you can get that chopped up.
I want you to be able to practice.
I'm really excited for us to get some wood for home, for the fire at home, for me to practice over this spring. And maybe while the girls watch a movie or nap, Mommy can split wood
We'll get
What?
you an axe.
all summer until I get really good
Not
at
having
it.
a nap in summer.
No nap? No nap, crew?
I'm gonna get you an axe.
That's a nap.
Are you excited for Sunday?
I'd be nervous, a little nervous too if I went there.
Thanks, Mom.
It's nervous. It makes you nervous doing something you love so much in front of other people.
Yeah, like I want to do a concert one day, but I'm scared to do it. And I want to do the concert, but I'm
I guess
not
there's a big
scared
part of
to do it.
vulnerability that's involved with it, right?
You want me to bring your coffee over for a swig, or are
No.
you done with your coffee?
Just leave it for guys.
So when I watch you do it, you do go over your head
And that's
when
what I
you
do.
swing. And you use your like thighs and your squat to kind of follow through.
Yeah, like you're bending your elbows a lot. Like this is how it looks like when you, and I'm not trying to be offensive, I'm trying to help you. But I can't really explain it with words. But this is what it looks like when you're doing it. You go like this,
Yeah?
and you have a lot of this.
Okay.
You're not moving your body enough, and it's really awkward to watch. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your elbows are moving.
Okay.
Or like, I feel like I move my whole body, and I barely move my elbows. But I don't really know because I'm not watching you do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't move your elbows. It's like
Yeah.
swift
I'm
follow
using my
through.
body as inertia to power all my energy through the end of the axe. Instead of like, really, you're not
What are you doing?
getting a lot of weight behind it.
Right.
Where I'm getting, you get your whole body
Juliet
into
has
it.
to go
Yeah.
to the bathroom.
Pee or poop. Okay, mommy will take
There's
you.
toilet paper hanging right there.
What are you doing?
Axing some wood.
Don't hurt yourself.
Hey!
So normally we leave all the devices at home when we come out, but we knew Juliet would have a hard time today being super grumpy, so she has her downloaded show and she's super content. She loves being in the hammock. Tyler and Izzy are collecting kindling. That's the last thing that we need to do here this afternoon. It makes me sad that we have to leave to go back home and we can't spend the night. I cannot believe, knock on wood, it's April and we're having this like beautiful, beautiful weather. Hopefully it doesn't snow again and we can start coming out here and doing some overnights with the kids. That would be super fun because we've only been here for probably, I don't know, 2 hours now, and I feel like spending the night. What do you think, Izzy? Would you spend the night here?
No.
No?
It doesn't have a nice place to sleep.
Well, we would set up a space for you to sleep.
If you let us, I'd be amazed.
Dad's gonna set his hammock right up against these two trees.
Yeah, and we would set up a tent, baby. We wouldn't expect you to sleep outside of the tent just yet. Got to get comfortable about it first, right? But yeah, last step is kindling, and then on Sunday, so today is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days. 4 days from today, we will be guiding, or I should say Tyler will be guiding a group of folks through and to the shelter for our first Rare Escape pilot of our outdoor guided culinary experience. So he's going to be cooking for 6 people lunch out here, which will be pretty special. And he has worked so hard over, how many weeks has it been, Tyler?
How many what?
How many weeks has it been since you started building the shelter? 6 weeks he's been working on this. So we have little bits of footage. Actually, I think there's one episode of Tyler like just starting out with the fort that we're gonna upload before this video. I love you. But for a lot of it, it was not very nice weather. It was a lot of days where it was like freezing rain and still lots of snow on the ground, and like hard labor days for Tyler.
Think about it like this. This beam, I held up with my shoulder to tie it up.
Yeah.
So that's how much snow there was.
There was a lot of snow.
Because I was standing just like this. So that's like probably around 2 feet of snow.
And we'll also include a tour to kind of show it off. We've been distracted with having both the kids here today, but I'm so glad we came out and brought both of them and let Izzy take a mental health day off school, because it's so nice. And also because with Tyler doing these outdoor guided culinary experiences, it will take one of our family days away each month. So maybe we just make it a tradition that we come out on a random Wednesday and just spend the day together to get that extra day that we need as a family to take care of our mental health and love on each other. Okay, as promised, here is a timeline of the shelter build. It took Tyler the entire month of March getting out on his day off between restaurant work, which was about once a week or so, sometimes back to back. Definitely lots of labor involved. Altogether, it would have been a week of labor to build this shelter. The end result is so awesome, and we're really just excited to get out and start using it and truly enjoy the space.
I'm going to do a quick tour of my finished, well, somewhat finished work in progress of a shelter. Here's the view we have. Okay, here we are. We're in the bottom of a nice little valley here. Nice tall red pines. It was easy to find lots of wood. Those are dead standing. So I built somewhat of a, sort of like an amphitheater style, if you will. Just like a triangular shelter. Pretty simple design. I got these up here, lashed, and then I've got some cross supports, and then the tarp rolled up and drawed down in the back corners. Some just shoulder height walls, just to be a little bit of a wind block. Got some nice benches built. We cut lots of firewood today, so all the firewood we just have stored under the benches. And then we've got some kindling as well. And then back here is a bit of a table to portion up some food or to have the coffee, the French press. We have that. Yeah. And that's it.
Oh dear, Julie, you okay?
I hope you liked our video.
Subscribe
Subscribe
and like
and like
for more.
for more.
Say bye.
Bye.